Mike, you ready?
I'm ready, buddy.
All
All
right,
right.
let's get started.
Hello, everybody watching. We got Mike Kenny. Mike, what's your official title at the temple? Just
My
let everybody know.
official title is, let me read it off the card. This is my new title. It's Director of Facilities and Operations.
Very fancy. So we'd like to get to know you a little more. Jake and I have been going to the temple for a while.
Oh yeah.
So you're an interesting guy, right?
I would hope so.
All right, Jake, do you want to start us off?
Sure. So why did you choose to work at Temple Emanu-El?
Oh, well, it really came up accidental, really. A job was as a part-timer, really. I came in here in 1989, working part-time. And I drove by the temple a couple of times and I go, oh, I don't know if I can really work there. But then I heard you could possibly live in the house. So I decided this would be a great opportunity. And at that time, I was in the deli business. So I owned a deli out in Long Island at one time. And I figured this would be in that type of work still, really doing parties and everything. And I came on board, 1989.
Wow. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
Oh, I would probably want to be Superman, really.
I think that's what most of the kids at the temple would say too. It's usually super speed, flying.
Right. I mean, being able to have superpowers to correct a lot of the wrongs that we have today. That would
like
be,
That'd be nice.
yeah, that'd be cool.
You wouldn't steal candy or anything. You would fix the world. I like that answer.
I'd fix the world. I'd take a little candy on the
Okay.
side, but that's for the
You know
normal.
what? If you're saving the world, I think you deserve a little bit of candy.
I
Oh,
like that. Good one.
all right. Back to our temple specifically. What do you see as a goal for this year? You know, each new year we find new goals. What about
Well, for this year, the new year, I really want to make everyone feel special because of everything we're all going through. It's probably going to be one of our toughest years we've seen here at the temple. And definitely for me, I mean, it's been a tough year, and I think it's gonna be a tough year, and we have to try to treat everybody special, where everybody feels special.
yeah? That's always good. And more importantly, maybe not more importantly, but I want to know this. If you were stranded on a desert island and you could only bring 2 items, what would you bring?
I was stranded on an island. I would definitely bring some type of music, a radio, and I would say my Bible.
Okay. I like that answer. Most people would bring their phones, an Xbox maybe.
Yeah, I was definitely going to say.
I mean,
I was
because
gonna-
you would never know how long you'd be there, so you need some music and
Mhm.
some, some prayer.
Yeah.
That's outside the box. Yeah, because most people would say the phone, the Xbox, some to occupy time, but I like that. That's different. All right. Now, what excites you about Temple Emanu-El?
I think I've always been excited by the idea of every year there are new students, new ECE, new families, and every year I'm pretty amazed at watching the kids grow up to the next level, the bar mitzvahs, the confirmations. It's been an unbelievably rewarding thing for me. I mean, watching all you guys grow, it's been special. It really has. I don't think anybody sees what I see, and it's so rewarding. It really is.
Now, this next one is a debate that I get into with a lot of people. I personally think it does, but do you think Central Jersey exists?
Uh,
That's a tough one.
that's a tough one because I, I don't really have a. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't. I think it's Jersey. Hey, I mean, no, I should because I grew up in New York. So New York is New York, but there is Queens and Brooklyn and Long Island. So I guess there certainly is a Central Jersey. I guess.
Okay. Okay.
All right, that was a good response. Not a direct answer, but I like it. You talked about finding special things in the temple. Is there a special quote or something special that kind of keeps you going, something you live by?
Kind of live by, you gotta treat people the way you want to be treated.
That the golden rule, they call it?
I
Oh,
kind of feel that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of live by that. I mean, it's a good level.
Yeah, it works in any situation, I think.
Correct. Yeah.
Um,
Most of the time you're rewarded and people respect that more. I mean,
yeah.
treat everybody the same that you want to be treated. So.
Mm-hmm. And we also you mentioned music on your deserted island. If you couldn't bring music or anything like that, if you were the musical instrument yourself, what instrument would you be and why, of course?
Accordion. Pretty
That's
cool, right? Only because I've always liked hearing the accordion. My uncle played for years. I played for a couple of years when I was young. I just always loved the accordion. I like the sound of it. So
it's pretty unique. I like it.
yeah,
definitely.
it's different. You probably thought I would say a guitar or something, but
Yeah.
All right. Now, what piece of advice would you give to your younger self?
oh, don't do what I did. No, that's a tough one. I
I'm
mean,
in
I
the middle
I
of this.
think everyone needs to learn. So I think some of the things I've done in my past, were good and some were bad, but I think that's all part of learning. So I would probably do it the same way.
I mean, that's life. You live and learn.
Right. Exactly.
Now, what is the last TV show, movie that you've seen that you would like to recommend to everyone?
I don't watch many movies or TV. What I do watch a lot of is boxing.
Ooh.
Watch boxing probably every night. Some fight or I enjoy the sport of boxing. So that's really what I watch. I'm not a movie guy, so.
Do you like boxing
are
movies?
Boxing movies I do, but it's got to be, Ali, I think, Muhammad Ali, that movie I enjoyed. But other than that, I'm not a movie, buff.
Are you following the return of Mike Tyson at all?
Absolutely. I love it. I think it's amazing how he's created himself. I mean, he's in some shape at 54. It's amazing. And I watched him when he was just starting off. So I really followed his career throughout it all. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the fight, even though it was postponed now till October, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like time to get your own face tattoo.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta get the eye one.
Yeah. Well, I do have a picture of me in the boxing.
Ooh. Very nice. Is that you in the middle?
Yeah, that's me in the middle when we did a fundraiser here with I boxed Jerry Cooney. We did a
Ooh.
fundraiser.
Did you win?
Of course I did.
Okay, good.
I had little Hulk gloves on, and it was pretty cool. It was a fundraiser we did at the Temple.
Nice. All right. Big question here. You have the platform. The floor is yours. What is one thing you want everybody watching, anybody at the Temple? What do you want them to know about you? One thing.
One thing. I try to treat everybody with respect and fair. I think I that's one thing I try to.
That's very nice.
I don't know if that's what you're looking for.
No, I love it. I agree. I mean, I've known you for a good while now.
Oh, yeah.
I did want to ask something. I guess that relates to it. I was lucky enough to go on a trip to New Orleans with you in February of this year. And it was just an amazing experience. If anybody's watching and considering it, I totally recommend. But I got to see your respectful and the side of you outside of the Temple that is caring for everybody, but also your fun side. So related to that trip and just in general, how do you keep the Temple and the community? How do you keep everything fun and upbeat and exciting?
Oh, I think a lot of it has to do with my own upbringing, with having a big family, and a lot of ups and downs in growing up, and you got to stay positive no matter what. You got to try to. I mean, not every day is. I try to do that, but being here, seeing you guys, the young, the older, it's amazing. It's kind of hard not to be uplifted, even when you have a bad day. Somebody like you will come in, Coop, and you'll crack a joke, and there goes my day. So
That's right. Well, it's always nice to see you whenever I stop in.
Thank you.
Jake, do you have anything else you want to ask?
I don't think so. This has just been really fun. I mean, I've known Mike since preschool, and it's just great to do this.
Correct, Jake. You're right. Coop, you too. I mean, so another 20 years I'll be here, and after that, once you guys get married, then I'll retire.
You'll get to see us through the whole way.
Absolutely. That's what I'm looking forward to.
I think you gave some great responses. It was nice to talk to you.
Likewise, guys. Always a pleasure. And I
Pleasure's
hope
ours.
enjoy the where you are. That looks great on a lake. You're in your room sweating, and I am too. He's on a All right, guys. All right, take care. Good seeing you both.
You too.
Stay safe, everyone.